The night had lost its velvet. Dr. Alistair Finch, in his isolated observatory, felt it as a pressure behind his eyes, a hum that wasn't sound but a vibration in his bones. The stars were all wrong, not just out of place, a mere astronomical puzzle, but they pulsed with a cold geometric precision, defying celestial mechanics. The cosmos seemed rearranged by a pedantic, unfeeling hand. His radio telescope, usually a cacophony of stellar whispers, had fallen silent. Dead air. For 3 days, only a flat, unnerving hiss. Then patterns began. Not signals, but absences. Voids in the static forming intricate, non-Euclidean shapes on his screen. They were shadows cast by something that shouldn't exist, something blotting out the light of entire galaxies. He saw the patterns in the frost on his window panes, in the swirl of cream in his coffee. The world began rhyming with the silence from the void. Sleep offered no escape. His dreams filled with impossible architectures, the sensation of being stretched thin across light years. He'd wake gasping, the phantom smell of ozone and ancient dust from a dead world clinging to him. Paranoia became his constant companion. The wind through the pines sounded like a language he almost understood, a syntax of pure dread. He was convinced the observatory was no longer his. A silent partner resided in the shadows between his blinks. One night, driven to the brink, he aimed his optical telescope not at a distant nebula, but at the empty sky where Polaris should have been. The lens resolved not blackness, but a texture, a surface. It was like looking at a vast reptilian eyelid through a microscope. The stars weren't distant suns. They were motes of light caught in a colossal, unblinking gaze. The sky was not a void. It was a pupil, focused squarely on him, on the insignificant speck of his observatory. He stumbled back, knocking over charts and instruments. The humming in his bones intensified into a deafening roar only in his head. The revelation brought not madness, but a chilling, crystalline clarity. Humanity wasn't alone. It was an overlooked detail, a minor imperfection on a retina of unimaginable scale. He now understood the silence. It wasn't an absence of sound. It was the stillness of a predator, waiting for its prey to finally look up. He sat in the dark, clutching his useless star charts, waiting for the blink.